My best friend of 6 years slept with my ex. Here's how I moved on from that the very same day he told me. And yes, this is the same girl from last video. And for context, we all went to the same school. They had a very brief history prior to her and I dating. And then they both get accepted into the same med school. So naturally, I actually ended up ending things with her at the end of the summer. And I call up my buddy, I tell him about the summer we had, the memories, the connection, the love. And I speak one truth. I say, hey man, I know we've all got this history, but I gotta ask that you do not rehash things with her. I would not be cool with it and would not appreciate that. He agrees. Fast forward 3 months and we're on the phone. He's telling me, hey man, I slept with her. And so naturally, you start making these things mean something. It's how the brain makes something make sense in your context. And it always wants to make it mean something about you. But here's the reality, and this was the realization. It had nothing to do with me, and it had everything to do with them and their circumstances and their behavioral and emotional patterns. So once I realized that, I was able to see that it was probably a factor of proximity, familiarity, lust, potentially ego, and then even sometimes the reality that women, there's a need to purge someone energetically when a relationship ends. That's just the reality of it. There's emotional weight there. And there's also probably a need to prove to oneself that you're over that person and you can move on with your life. And sometimes that's done in a destructive way. And for those reasons, I was able to simply forgive them for their actions and move on with my life. And so I ask you, where can you stop making someone else's behavior mean something about you? Let that be theirs to deal with and move on powerfully with your life. This has been day 17 of the Higher Up Wellness Speaking Challenge.